Hey, okay, so now today we're gonna go over what your Power Hour to-do list is. Okay, I wanted to get you that information of reconnecting with people, hosting challenges, social media, just so when you get this to-do list, you kind of know, what I'm talking about. So this has been, seriously, when I would sit down at my old crappy desktop computer in my office, which was my bedroom, I would have this on a dry erase board, which, by the way, I don't want to make this too whatever, but look, there's my daily to-do list, my Power Hour to-do list. I still have it on a dry erase board because that's how I roll. And I hope that you start rolling that way too, because it really has been a huge part of my success, is being consistent. That's the secret sauce in this whole video, is being consistent with your to-do list, okay? So I want you to write this stuff down. Number one, meet new people. Add new people to your network, okay? Connect, and I always say connect with 2 to 3 new people a day. My goal for me is 5 people a day, because I have some big goals this year, so that's my goal. And this is how I always explain the to-do list. The to-do list is a minimum that will keep your business moving forward. If you want to move your business forward faster, you do more. Talk to more people, invite more people to your challenge, put the business in front of more people, etc., etc. So this is just a minimum daily consistent to-do list that you just need to consistently do. I'm going to say that word a lot of times, okay? So you may want to just write it on top of your paper, highlight it, big bold letters, all that great stuff. So connect with new people every single day. These are in order. You cannot skip step 1 if you want to do number 2. You can't skip step 2 if you want to do number 3, etc. So number 2 is return all messages. And this is something that I was struggling with, was returning my messages. So that's why it's number 2 on my list. And another reason is because you'll hear when we do number 3, I sometimes would already have completed number 3 because of number 2. So then I would kind of gauge it that way. So number 1, connect with 2 to 3 new people a day. I do my stuff on social media, Facebook groups, Facebook like pages, also on Twitter and Instagram. That's personally how I meet new people. Now, I know a lot of other people that meet people out and about, and they're always on the go and stuff like that, and you can do that too, as long as you're meeting 2 to 3 new people a day. Number 2, return all messages regarding the business. Now, your Power Hour is the hour that's only dedicated to your business. So I don't want you to be returning messages about the weekend or to your, whatever. Anything that's not regarding the business, return after your work. You want to be focused, laser focused on committing this hour only to your business, okay? Number 3 is share with 2 people every day. 2 shares a day. And what do 2 shares a day mean? 2 shares mean that you are going to talk to at least 2 people every single day explaining Shakeology, your challenge groups, the business, Turbo Fire, challenge packs, all that kind of stuff. At least 2 people a day you need to share something regarding your business. And here's a side note, and it's a very, very important side note off of number 3. You have to put this business in front of 3 to 5 people a week. So 3 to 5 business presentations every single week. And I know you can do this. But see, it's going to be hard to do number 3 if you're not doing number 1 and number 2. So make sure all of these things matter and you're being consistent with all these. So putting the business in front of 3 to 5 new people every single week. Number 4, follow up. Follow up with the people. The fortune is in the follow-up. A story I always tell my team is that I was having a slow month. I told Janelle, she said, follow up with all the people that you've always are talking to. I did, and I added 10 new coaches that week, in 1 week. I never had done that before in my business, and because I went through 6 months of people, followed up with them, I added 10 new coaches the next week. Okay, so follow up is huge. Number 5, track your progress. If you go to teamgogetterstraining.com and then go to the document section, you're going to see a document there called Fast Track Tracking Sheet. And it is a spreadsheet that's all done and made for you. You just can add rows because there's only going to be 3 for the people you're connecting with. You just go insert new rows and you can have as many rows as you want. but it's all done for you, that spreadsheet, and you can just fill in the blanks to track your progress. But there's no way I could have added 10 coaches to my network or to my team that week if I hadn't tracked my progress. You have to track. Absolutely have to always be working from a list. Janelle says this all the time. Her and I talk all the time. I could not be successful still to this day if I wasn't tracking my progress and working from a list. And then number 6, invite people to your challenge group every single week. And like I think I said this in the last video, I shoot for 5 to 10 new invites every single week. That's what I do. And also when you are promoting your challenges, I forgot to say this on the last video, but make sure you're giving yourself 2 to 3 weeks to promote it. I give myself 2 to 3 weeks to fill the group, and I talk to a ton of people because again, timing is everything. So when somebody says no, it means not right now. And so I just track their names and I follow up with them for my next month or my next month or my next month. So I do talk to a lot of people about my challenge group, so I do need 2 to 3 weeks to promote it. So that is my Power Hour to-do list. Again, be consistent. Be consistent with this to-do list. Make sure you're doing the other things that are on the game plan as well, like personal development, getting your workouts in, Shakeology daily, all those things that are on the game plan, make sure you're doing that as well. But here's just a breakdown of what you're going to need to focus on when you sit at your computer to get your work done. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. And again, I thank you for watching this video today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.